Hello everyone, I'm Muammar Muhammad bin Suremi, your anchor for today's Poly TV News. Our top story focuses on the urgent issue of climate change, a global crisis impacting our planet. Let's delve into the latest developments. From extreme weather events to rising sea levels, the impact of climate change is becoming increasingly visible and demands our attention. The record-setting summer of 2023 continues a long-term trend of warming, from sweltering temperatures in Arizona and across the country to wildfires across Canada and extreme flooding in Europe and Asia. Extreme weather is threatening lives and livelihoods around the world. Scientific observations and analysis made over decades by NASA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA), and other international institutions have shown this warning has been driven primarily by human-caused greenhouse gas emissions. At the same time, natural El Niño events pump extra warmth into the global atmosphere and often correlate with the warmest years on record. The Arctic region continues to experience the strongest warming trends, close to 4 times the global average, according to GISS. Research presented at the 2023 annual meeting of the American Geophysical Union. The heat waves that we experience are longer, they're hotter, and they're more punishing. The atmosphere can also hold more water now, and when it's hot and humid, it's even harder for the human body to regulate its temperature. Global climate models predict hurricanes will likely cause more intense rainfall and have an increased coastal flood risk due to higher storm surge caused by rising seas. Additionally, the global frequencies of storms may decrease or remain unchanged, but hurricanes that form are more likely to become intense. Thus far, most of this increase are from natural climate variations. However, one recent study suggests that the latest increase in the proportions of North Atlantic hurricanes undergoing rapid intensification is a bit too large to be explained by natural variability alone. This could be the beginning of detecting the impact of climate change on hurricanes, the paper states. Climate scientist and director of GISS said, "Unfortunately, climate change is happening. Things that we said could come to pass are coming to pass. And it will get worse if we continue to emit carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into our atmosphere." Anyway, the good news is that renewable energy is not only achievable, but good economic policy. New research shows that by 2050, clean and renewable energy could supply 100% of the world's energy need using existing technologies, and it would create millions of jobs. None of this is rhetoric, and none of it is hysteria. It is fact. The scientific community knows it, industry and governments knows it, even the United States military knows it. The chief of the US Navy's Pacific Command, Admiral Samuel Locklear, recently said that climate change is our single greatest security threat. In a related development, we are seeing new and undeniable climate events, evidence that accelerated climate change is here. And now Leonardo DiCaprio talked about climate change to spread awareness. According to the speech at the UN, the top highlight of that speech is we only get one planet. He also talked about putting a price tag on carbon emissions and eliminating government subsidies for coal, gas, and oil companies. As for the economy itself will die if our ecosystem collapses. So it's clear that climate change is an urgent crisis that requires global cooperation and immediate action. As responsible citizens, let's stay informed, make sustainable choices, and face the challenge together with courage. And that's the news. We will be back in the next hour. I'm Muammar Muhammad bin Suremi, reporting for Poly TV channel.